Alright, we're going to take a look at the Aootek LEDs solar motion sensor lights. I've actually reviewed these light sensors in the past, but they were the original model. And I'm going to put that video in the link or towards the end so you guys can check it out. But I bought that, I think it was 2018 or 2017. They had less LEDs, so it's an older version of this same light sold on Amazon, and it's still working to this day. So I've tried other solar lights for security, and I gotta tell you, these are the best. If you're looking for solar lights, these are the ones you want to get. Um, when I bought them, they were the first ones I ever purchased, and those were really good. I tried other brands. They're not as good. Like the sensor isn't really good. It's not as bright. Even Lightom, I'm sure you guys heard of it. Lightom, it's not that good. These smoke Lightom. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So we're gonna take a look at them. So if I can get it out. The other one's exactly the same. It has 182 LEDs. Supposedly, here's the solar panel. There we got the LEDs. This is the normal default size. They have smaller ones, and I think they also have bigger ones, but I think this one's better than the smaller ones because it's brighter, and I believe it has more battery. I purchased the small ones, but these are going to be for the front of the house. So like I said, I've purchased these in the past, but it was an older model, the older model. So I'm expecting this one to be a lot better. Right there, that white thing is a sensor. And something different from this one is that it had like a flap, and then there was a switch. And there's 3 settings. So I'm gonna take out the instructions and just show you real quick what the settings are. It's waterproof or water resistant. Let's see. So let's see if I can open this. Okay. Let's see where the settings are. Okay. Okay, so it has a normal light mode. So when entering a dark, the light will keep normal brightness until battery is exhausted. So this is gonna have it at a bright level the whole night until it runs out, which I wouldn't recommend. You're gonna mess up the battery if you do that, but you can do whatever you want with it. At night, the light will be dim until motion is detected. When motion is detected, the light will brighten for 15 seconds before returning to dim. So this is similar to the top one, but only that it's in a low light level. And keep in mind that it has this sensor knows if it's dark or not. So it's only gonna lighten up if it's dark. And then strong light sensor. At night, the light will be strong, bright when motion is detected. Then 15 seconds later, the light goes out automatically. This is the best setting, in my opinion, because it's going to have battery for the longest time. And you're going to be guaranteed that the whole night until daylight, it's going to have battery. So the moment you need to go outside and do something, it's going to brighten up your area. And then also for security, a little bit, it may frighten a burglar or something. So again, that mode will also save the battery life and make the device last longer, or the product. So you just pretty much press it. It's right now it's off, right? So we got to press it 1. So that's the first level. That's the level that's A. So if I block this, let's see if I can block it. It turns on. And then, well, that's a low light LEDs. Okay. This is mode B. And then that's a bright level. It detected my movement. And then this one should be C. Yeah, that's C. So that's the brightness. And right now we're going to turn off the lights and see how bright it gets. Alright guys, so we're in complete darkness. I'm going to turn this on. So that's a low light. And then if there's movement, I don't think it's detecting it. I'm not too familiar with the other light levels, so I'm going to change it. Okay. And then this is a mode that I would keep it on. So that's a bright level. As you can see, it's lighting up the whole living room area. And I would say the sensor, so I'm gonna turn the lights back on. So I would say that the sensor can detect 30 feet, some 30 feet away from my experience, directly in front. Towards the side, it could be up to 20 from what I've seen. So yeah, if you're gonna buy this product, check out the link below and use my link to purchase these. These are the best ones you can get. If you guys can say that there's better ones that are not that aren't too expensive or at the same price, let me know, but I really doubt it. These are the best ones for the money. Maybe you can get one that's better for $100, but both of these were $30. So I think it's a really fair price. I don't think you would even find this at Home Depot or anything like that. They don't have this brand, and I've tried out some other brands from department stores and hardware stores, and they're not that good. Or they're pretty good. They're almost equivalent to these, but not as good, and they're more expensive. So definitely check it out. Aootek, some Chinese brand, I'm sure, but they have good quality control, so I would recommend these. Check them out and use the link below. All right, bye.